Hey you guys, happy Monday. We are in the fourth week of the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. And today, Johnny Depp's security guard, Travis McGurven, he testified. I'm going to go over all the details that he gave us today while on the stand. Also, I do want to point out, I think I've put up like 2 videos in reference to this case, and most of the comments are pretty well, but there's been like 2 or 3 comments saying it's obvious that you're biased. Never said that I wasn't. When it comes to this trial, I am biased. I have my own opinions on who I believe the abuser was and who I believe the abused was. And if it comes through in this video, I'm sorry. You guys can have your opinions on who you believe, and you are more than welcome to share your opinions in the comment section below. I will not be rude or nasty, if we disagree. You are entitled to your opinion. But if you can tell that I am a little biased in this situation, yes, I am. So let's go ahead and let's get into Mr. McGurven's testimony. One of the things that he talked about is a fight that happened at the penthouse where he says Miss Amber Heard punched Johnny Depp through a Red Bull can at Johnny Depp's head, and also threw a bag at Johnny Depp. According to Mr. McGurven, he said the couple was frequently super loving and super happy, but the next night they could be fighting. He said that things got a little bit more volatile after March of 2016 when the pair returned from that infamous trip from Australia. He said after that, the arguments become pretty regular every other night, several times a week. When asked what kind of names he heard Amber Heard call Johnny Depp, he replied that Amber Heard would call Johnny Depp washed up, effing deadbeat dad, a effing see you next Tuesday. He said, you name it, she said it to Johnny Depp. McGurven said that Heard also came at him occasionally as well, demeaning his choice of career and calling him an effing yes man to Johnny Depp. He said she also asked him how he would feel if someone was involving themselves in his personal relationships, a point he said that he sympathized with. He said he understood it. He probably wouldn't be happy if, he and his wife was in the middle of an argument and someone jumped in to intervene, but that was his job. Hired as security for Johnny Depp, his job is to protect him, even if it's to protect him from Amber Heard. And from watching him on the trial today, every time he came up, it was because he was texted. Like, he didn't live in the penthouse with them. He was downstairs, and Johnny Depp would text him and say, hey, I need you to come up. And he would come up, and he would do his job to protect Johnny Depp. So he was doing it because that's what his job was, and because Johnny Depp would actually call him to come up. Now, one argument that he remembers in particular was on March 23rd, 2015 at the LA penthouse. On that day, he said he received a text from Johnny Depp around 4 in the morning asking him to come up and also bring the nurse. He said when he got there, he saw Amber Heard in the lobby, so he wanted to hurry up and get up to the penthouse and get Johnny Depp out of the apartment before Amber Heard returned. When asked why did he want to do this, like what was the point of trying to hurry up and get up there to get Johnny Depp out before Amber Heard returned, he said that Amber Heard had a habit of trying to physically keep Johnny Depp from leaving the penthouse when they would argue. She would hold the elevator, she would grab him by the arm, she would do anything that she could to keep Johnny Depp from leaving the penthouse when they would argue. So he wanted to get up there before she got back and get Johnny Depp to leave before she returned. Now, he went up to the penthouse, however, before they could leave, Amber Heard returned. However, when she returned, he said that her and Johnny Depp, they began speaking and everything seemed to be okay. They decided they were going to go back in the penthouse and talk about the situation. He said he, Mr. McGurven, and the nurse, they waited outside the door. And at some point, he said it did get loud again, so they made the decision to go into the penthouse. Once he went inside, the two were arguing. He said he witnessed Amber Heard throw a Red Bull can at Johnny Depp, which hit him in the back. He said he stepped in between them because he said, I did not want my client getting hit with anything else. He said he managed also to knock a purse out of the way because she had thrown a purse or a bag towards Johnny, and he was able to hit it to keep it from hitting Johnny Depp. He said the couple were shouting a lot of verbal vitriol at each other, and he said Johnny Depp was giving it back to Amber Heard just as well as she was giving it. Now, he did explain a little bit better what he meant by that. He wasn't saying that, oh, Amber was throwing things at Johnny Depp and Johnny Depp was throwing things back. He meant just verbally. She was cursing him, he was cursing her back. He said at one point, though, Amber Heard actually spat on Johnny Depp. He also said that his favorite word is the F word, but they were throwing the F word around so much that it made him uncomfortable. Johnny Depp's attorney asked Mr. McGurven how Johnny Depp was handling everything that was going on. How did he feel after Amber Heard spat on him? And he said that Johnny Depp was mad, that he was really bothered by what was going on, that he was especially mad that she spit on him. At some point, he said that Amber Heard's sister Whitney arrived and the two left the apartment together. He said it was at that point that Johnny Depp went up to the 3rd floor of the penthouse. He said this is where the bedrooms are. And he said that Johnny started rearranging Amber Heard's closet. By rearranging, he means Johnny Depp was, yanking her clothes down and throwing them downstairs over the balcony from the way I took it. He said Depp threw down probably every rack of clothing and shoes and even threw one rack downstairs. Now, hearing the commotion, Amber Heard and her sister Whitney, they came back to the apartment. At that point, Mr. McGurven told Johnny Depp that they needed to leave immediately. He did not want anything else happening. He did not want anything to turn physical. He said, at one point out of the corner of my eye, I saw a fist and an arm come across my right shoulder, and I heard and saw a closed fist contact Mr. Depp on the left side of his face. When he was asked whose arm was that, obviously he said it was Amber Heard's arm, that she had punched Johnny. Johnny Depp's attorney asked Mr. McGurven what was Johnny's reaction to getting punched, and he said that he was shocked, that he had just had this look of shock on his face, like he couldn't believe what just happened or where it came from. He said at that point he made the decision that he needed to get Johnny Depp out of the room. He did not want Johnny Depp to get hit anymore, and he said he told him that it wasn't up to him anymore, that they were leaving. While on the stand, he said, I let Mr. Depp get hit by a Red Bull can. I let him get punched. My job is to ensure the safety of my clients, and I felt like I had not done that. So at that point, no matter what Mr. Depp said, he wanted to just get him out of the room so he could at least try to do a better job. Mr. McGurven admitted to the court that Johnny Depp was not happy with him. At that point, everyone in the courtroom, they kind of giggled. Johnny Depp giggled as well. Before they left, he said Johnny walked up to him and pointed to a red spot on his face, and he said, this is your fault. And he said he agreed. He did feel like it was his fault because he let Johnny Depp get punched. They asked him what was Johnny Depp pointing to, and he said that he already had like a little bit of a shiner, that it wasn't black and blue, but it was red and it was swelling. Johnny Depp's attorney asked Mr. McGurven, how did Johnny Depp react during the altercation? And he said that he did not throw anything, he did not get physical with Amber, that he did get verbal with her, but he never got physical. Now, after that, they had cross-examination by Amber Heard's team, and Mr. McGurven was presented with a very different version of events, which he categorically denied. Amber Heard's lawyer said that Johnny Depp had tried to grab Amber Heard's hair and hit her with his hard cast on his finger, and that Amber Heard only punched Johnny Depp because Johnny Depp was trying to push her sister down a flight of stairs. Mr. McGurven said none of that happened. I personally think that Mr. McGurven, the security guard, is a good witness. One thing that Amber Heard's attorneys keep trying to do, every witness that's brought up, they point out, well, you're paid by Johnny Depp. Just because they're paid by Johnny Depp, it doesn't mean they're going to lie for Johnny Depp. I mean, this security guard even said verbally Johnny Depp was giving it back just as good as Amber Heard was. And there's been things that I've listened to, the witnesses, where if they were really going to lie for Johnny Depp, they wouldn't admit certain things that he did do or say. So it's clear that they're not trying to lie. And just because they're paid by Johnny Depp, that doesn't mean that they will lie. But that seems like that's Amber Heard's only defense. Their only defense is to bring up, well, you're paid by him, right? Well, yeah, of course we're paid by him. We're his security. We're paid by him, But I think he is a good witness. He shuts down the rumors or the excuse that Amber Heard put out on her deposition, that the only reason she punched Johnny Depp was because she thought that he was about to push her sister Whitney down the stairs. You guys know in that deposition, she's like, I would have done anything to anyone that was going to hurt my sister. Well, now we have evidence. We have a witness saying that never happened. He even was asked, like, well, where was Whitney during this time? And he said, I don't know. Maybe she was behind Amber because I was so caught up in what I was trying to do. I wasn't really paying attention to where Whitney was. Yes, she was there, but I don't know, maybe behind Amber. And upon cross-examination, they brought up, well, Whitney was in between Amber and Johnny. And he goes, no, that's not possible because I got in between Amber and Johnny. So there was no way she was in between Amber and Johnny. So that's where we're at so far today, you guys. Well, at this point, we're a lot further along, but this is what I watched this morning, and I wanted to hop on here and give you guys that update. Security guard, Mr. Travis McGurvin, I hope I'm saying his name correctly. He was a good witness. I think his testimony will shut down Amber claiming that she punched Johnny Depp to protect her sister. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. What are your thoughts so far on this trial? I'm mind blown, you guys. I keep hoping that, you know, fingers crossed Johnny Depp will win, but I don't have a whole lot of faith in the justice system, and it seems like the judge may be a little biased towards Amber Heard's side. So keeping my fingers crossed. You guys leave me your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.